they can look at us.
At least some of us. Fuzzy, you want to get a little more in this frame?
Yeah, you good.
I can.
We're back on
Scooch a
YouTube
bit.
in a small dosage. Everybody, Three Geeks Podcast.
Oh,
Jason.
Fuzzy.
Scott. Scott is in the co-hosting seat today.
Yep.
Joined by Dan and Fuzzy.
Means I gotta laugh real loud like Max and actually contribute.
I
Damn it.
want to take all of Max's laughs throughout the year and just edit them together into a laugh track.
It's like a 45-minute track.
To play during our Christmas movie whenever people are supposed to laugh.
Oh,
we're gonna have a laugh track on our Christmas movie?
No, we're not.
You're making a Christmas movie?
I so hate
We
the
are.
laugh track.
Yes.
It's called A Very Lima Christmas right now. That's the working title.
Yeah.
Lima?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the closest small town that I could think of.
Oh, Lima's
London, Ohio.
sad.
Ooh, Christmas in Lodi again.
South Bloomfield. A very South Bloomfield.
A very South Bloomfield Christmas.
Lima's the only
That's the
place.
smallest close town I
Lima's
can
the only
think
city in the 90s that experienced no growth.
Probably. I've been to Lima.
Well, then it's still a
Not
small
bad.
town.
Yeah.
They have a Quippies.
We're fine.
Which is
Cupies.
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 Just like Wendy's. Dave Thomas was partners with this guy when he first started, and then they broke up, and the one guy made Cupies, and then Dave Thomas went on, and we all know his story.
Funny.
Yeah.
All right.
Give us the
Almost
4 for
an
4.
identical restaurant.
I'll have to go there and see. Do they have a 4 for 4?
No, but they do have Frosties. I haven't been there in a while.
Okay.
They have
Before
a
the
double
4 for
stack.
4. I don't know. Liz was there today. She went up to Lima. That's where I got the title. She's like, I'm going to Lima this weekend. She went to go visit Tony and Selena's biological grandma. So
Biological.
that was fun. What have you guys been up to?
A lot of Smash.
Smash Brothers.
Yeah, Smash.
Yeah.
Lots of Smash.
It's good.
Yeah, the store's copies got lost in the mail, so they're supposed to be delivered tomorrow.
I got the last 2 from the Polaris Best Buy. I was really excited because it was me and my buddy, and we were getting the last 2. And there were 2 people behind me who looked like they were waiting for assistance because there weren't any in the aisle. So, if you're watching, we got the last 2. I hope you're having a horrible time. I'm having a great time.
What else do we got? I guess we can go right into the Avengers trailer and then just get into our weekend stuff as we go.
Sure, but it just happened naturally.
Let's talk about the Avengers.
It was great. It was what it needed to be.
Yeah, like Max said in our review, it is the best way to do a trailer because it gives away absolutely nothing.
But it's also more than like a, J.J. Abrams Star Trek or one of the new Star Wars where it's even more nothing than that. Because it's a little bit of something at least. But
It's just a blank screen.
But this one is definitely like a teaser. It's more of a teaser than an actual trailer.
See, I like the way JJ cuts trailers because
Oh, I can't stand it.
I'm like Max. I don't want to know anything about what I'm going into.
Well, like this one, I thought was better because it's like, I don't know. You got spoilers if you don't want to watch the trailer. You got like Ant-Man showing up.
Yeah, at the end, which was a mild spoiler.
Yeah, and you have them like at least being like, you have Hawkeye, which like of course everyone knew Hawkeye was going to be back in this movie. Yes, Ronan. I was really excited because I was like, who's this fuck? And then I was like, oh, that's Ronan because he took off his mask. I was like, let's go. So
Dan, what'd you think of it?
I haven't watched it because I don't want to.
Well, I just gave away everything that's in the trailer.
That's fine.
Then don't listen because it's definitely going to get spoiled.
I love coming here and listening to trailers that I don't want to watch. No, I just don't want to see what I'm going to see when I see the movie, and I'm tired of that.
We'll give you the non-spoiler version. Everybody was extremely happy and well fed.
Yay!
Everyone was alive.
Nice.
It totally worked 100%. And now they're all like, guess what? Now we have to have a lot more sex because we have a lot more space to fill up.
Yep.
Huh.
All right, time to spoil the trailer now.
Yeah.
So it starts off with Tony Stark alone on a ship with less than 24 hours of oxygen, sending a message out to Pepper if she's still out there, which I thought was a really good way to do it. He's wearing the tank top from the first Iron Man movie, so it's a cool little callback. And then it goes into Cap and Scarlet Witch kind of talking about a plan, but they don't really say Scarlett Johansson. Sorry, they don't really talk about the plan. They just say, "I hope this works," because I don't know what we're gonna do if it doesn't work. It's like they're all sad and brooding and depressed. But it's not like the Age of Ultron trailer where it was depressing through the whole first one. We get a little quip at the end with Ant-Man Hey
Yeah.
guys, it's me. Remember me from Germany? Let me in.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I love Paul
A
Rudd.
little bit of levity. I love him as Ant-Man. I think he's a fantastic Ant-Man.
I think the Marvel movies are the greatest television series ever made
I agree.
so far.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about that last time. The long form of it.
Okay, this wasn't on our show notes, but did you guys check out the Deadpool 2 teaser? It's not like actual from the movie. It's just him and Fred Savage.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
doing the Uncle
Max and I
Buck.
talked about it. Oh no, okay.
They're doing the Uncle Buck
Okay,
scene
yeah,
where
yeah,
he's
yeah.
spitting off rapid fire questions back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. It was really good stuff. I love
Okay.
what they're doing with that movie.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Why do this?" And then Ryan Reynolds was like, "Disney. I want Disney to see this."
That's pretty good.
We can play nice. We can make a PG-13 movie.
Because he swore he would never do it, but now that Disney got their toys back,
Yeah, for the most part.
yeah. So did you guys see Wreck-It Ralph yet?
Still
Yes.
haven't.
I have not.
The second one.
I have.
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Was
He
it
does.
good?
It was really good.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah, still haven't
Alright.
seen it.
That franchise to me is like Toy Story. Because you know how each Toy Story movie gets better? At least in my
Yeah,
opinion, they get
yeah.
better with every... I thought the second one was just a step up from the first one. The first one was great.
Yes.
I'll-
Ryan,
I'll check
What?
it out.
what do you want to talk about?
Well, I want to talk about sex, baby.
What is
I want
sex?
to talk about you and me.
Oh, hello.
All right, so... Scott, what did you do this weekend? Anything fun?
Like I said, a lot of Smash Bros. I went to a wedding. Congrats, Molly and Eric. And I drank a lot, and I played a shit ton of Smash Brothers.
Well drunk?
Yes.
Nice.
I got home from the wedding, then went back out to a bar, then came home and played Smash Bros.
We're gonna play some Smash.
Yeah, so working on unlocking those characters. There's so
Yeah.
many. Like, I can just remember the first Smash Bros. for N64. You unlock 4 characters and you're done. This, like, I've been playing for hours, and I'm, like, halfway through unlocking all the characters.
Have you been playing the World of Light?
Yeah, off and
Okay,
on. I've been
yeah.
doing that, and, like, I've been switching back between that and Classic, and trying to do all the challenges
Yeah.
as
okay.
well. So it's like,
I
and
got.
it's just like, you're like, oh, play World of Light. Back out to the menu. Fight a challenger. Go back into the World of Light. Unlock a new
Yeah.
character. Back out to the menu. Fight a new challenger. Like, it's pretty crazy. And
I got stuck
so
on
much to do.
the Sonic and the pink thing that shoots pills at you.
Oh.
Fight for like an hour.
If you play on hard, it's actually not just hard, it's just unfair.
Yeah.
It's like, here's 4 Marios fighting you, and they're
Some
all
of them
really
are
hard.
unfair when you're just playing in normal.
I've only played hard so far,
Okay.
so it's been unfair.
Oh, nice.
But, like, the rest of the game is really fun. I had some people over Friday night to play.
Okay.
And we got pizza, and we just beat
Nice.
the shit out of each other and drank, and it was pretty great.
That's what Smash is for.
So,
What about you, Dan? Did you do anything fun?
Smash Brothers.
Besides
Yeah.
Smash Bros?
I watched Westworld, the old Westworld, 70s.
I need to watch that.
It's
I like the new one a lot. So.
I found out, by the way, that a woman that I work with, who I've known for years, and I knew her husband had been in, like, the movie industry, but I didn't realize how many movies he's worked on.
James Brolin.
No.
Oh.
But he did, like, special effects, and he worked on
Nice.
Waterworld, he worked on Twister, he worked on all 3 Spider-Man movies, he worked on the Xander Cage movies. Like,
Okay.
I was amazed how many movies, like, that she talked about that he had worked on. He worked
Nice.
on, like, some of the older Coen movies, like Coen Brothers movies.
Yeah.
It was, like, pretty crazy. So
Waterworld's one of those movies that's not as bad as its reputation.
I agree. I totally
Yeah.
agree.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's great.
It's
by any
not
stretch
good,
of the
but it's not-
imagination.
But
It's not
as
awful.
how many jokes there are
Mhm.
about it, yes, I went into it thinking it's going to be way worse than
Yeah.
it actually was.
It's not Plan 9 from Outer Space. Bad. It's just
Or Independence Day 2 bad.
I still haven't seen that.
Yeah, and you're.
I saw, like,
I
half
kind
of
of want
it.
I would have walked out of it, but I was like, I'm gonna make this damn movie.
to.
Buzzy, you do anything cool? I guess the last 3 weeks.
This is ridiculous. I'm so ready to move this upstairs.
I've changed. I swapped out the kitchen sink.
Okay. Everything
Yeah.
at the kitchen sink.
With Smash Brothers.
With Smash Brothers. I played
Just
Six
a-
Smash Brothers
just
by
a-
myself.
Just a switch
Oh.
in the kitchen.
That's enlightening.
It was fun.
I don't want to know what you're smashing things with.
Spoiler, it's my dick.
Yikes.
The Twig and Giggle Berries are much better at Smash than they have any right to be.
Awesome.
We were so breaking this futon.
I woke up Saturday morning to all of the Christmas movies on Vudu for 99 cents.
Oh, God.
You can imagine the shopping spree I went on. I bought 15 of them.
Fuck.
Oh,
Christmas
no,
movies.
99 cents each. Not
Yeah.
99 cents for, like, a collection.
No, God, I wish.
So Christmas movies like Die Hard and Gremlins.
I already have
and-
those.
Okay.
I can give you some titles if you want them.
Well, I would need to
That's
hear some of
okay.
these titles.
All right, well, I'm
All
working
right.
on it. Let me pull this up.
The Christmas Stranger?
A Very Merry Toy Store. I got that one.
No, that sounds terrible.
Oh.
It's about these two people that own a toy store. It's like 2 doors down from one another. Horrible, horrible. I got Last Chance Christmas. No idea what it's about. My Christmas Prince. The Christmas Gift. The Flight Before Christmas. Starring Blossom.
I've heard of Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Oh, fucking Blossom.
4 Christmases and a Wedding. The Santa Con with Urkel.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Apparently I only got those. I thought I bought more.
So apparently you just don't plan on retiring. You're just gonna die penniless somewhere in a gutter.
That's right.
You ever seen the Christmas toy?
The Christmas toy?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's like, it was like really, really early Toy Story, basically.
Huh.
It has like a very similar premise. It's like the toys come to life. But with them, like, if a human finds you out of the space where you, like, were supposed to be, then you just become a toy. So you're just a lifeless toy. So it's like you die.
That's
So all the toys are just like, here's this corpse.
I've seen The Toy with Richard Pryor.
yeah.
This is
There you
a
go.
different
Master
movie.
Bates.
Yeah. Yeah, no. This was something we had on VHS when I was young. I can't remember.
It sounds slightly horrifying, honestly.
It's weird, and it has a similar thing where the toy is like scared of being replaced,
Yeah.
and he's like a stuffed tiger,
And or dead.
and he whatever, but yeah, no, it's like he doesn't want to get replaced by the new toys that are coming for Christmas.
Does he plot to like have them found outside of their
No,
their
he
home?
plots to like replace them in the box, and they're like, but then you'll be dead forever. You'll be out of place. He's like, but then I'll be the only one she ever plays with.
Aw.
I don't know, it's real weird.
That's
But it-
sweet and suicidal at the same time.
Whatever. Christmas Miracle, they all come back to life anyway. Spoilers.
Oh, lovely.
So, it's a very kids movie.
So
Toy Story
where
is
does
definitely
Jesus
better.
come in? Isn't Jesus like at center of all the Christmas movies?
No, love is.
Yeah.
Family.
Love and an asshole boyfriend.
Family. Like all the Christmas movies and the Fast and Furious franchise.
Oh my god.
Jesus is in Fast and Furious.
Yes. You didn't see it?
I zoned out for half a second there.
Jesus.
Yeah, Die Hard is still my favorite Christmas movie. At the
Agreed.
store, I put up all the Christmas movies with Die Hard in the middle.
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
That's a good one.
I saw a really cool ornament someone made where they got like, they cut out a little square of like aluminum, like basically the same thing they make vents out of, and then they taped a picture of him, with a
Oh,
lighter in there, and they put a little light behind it so it like shone through.
neat.
It was really cool.
That's awesome. Did you guys see any of the stuff from the Video Game Awards?
Yeah, I did.
The Ultimate Alliance 3,
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Joker
Kingdom
from
Hearts 3.
Persona in
in Smash.
In Smash, he's the first DLC character. The Mortal Kombat 11 reveal trailer was incredible.
Yes.
They're like, oh, and now the award for best racing game, and then like fucking Reptile just busts the screen open, and he and Raiden just go at it.
Nice.
Oh, it was one of the best trailers I've ever seen. Just for the way it started.
So for Daredevil, it looks like it was actually canceled by Marvel. Is now what's being said.
Interesting.
Huh.
Did they? What's the full story?
Yeah, what's the down low?
We pull it up. But
Don't worry.
I've heard rumors that they're going to put some of these shows because Disney owns Hulu as well.
Do they really?
Which
Yeah.
means because now they own Fox, they're going to own a bigger.
Oh,
Because
that's
all of the
right.
networks own a piece of Hulu. That's how they get their programming on there.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Somebody vamp for a second while I ingest this awesomeness.
Fuzzy?
What about it?
What do you want to talk about? Otherwise, I'll start talking about Smash Bros.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Let's talk about Smash Bros.
Simon is way too overpowered, and I love it.
Okay, so the person who posted this is from Collider.com, and he wrote, "I can't get a second source, so he's just going to post it as a rumor." But it is out there that Netflix's cancellation was Marvel's doing.
Which makes you wonder if all of them were.
I wonder if they have plans for Daredevil.
Well, if they have plans for Daredevil, they'll probably have plans for everything.
Well, I've heard other rumors that Kevin Feige doesn't want Perlmutter to have his toys anymore, so he's trying to get them back. Because obviously he has power.
Yeah.
As soon as Perlmutter left, the Marvel movies stopped dipping in quality.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, they've been
doing
well
they've
since
been good.
It's been just Feige doing all the work.
And I'm with Max. Like, I think Feige does way too much work, and I think it'll be too much for him to try and do the movies and the TV shows. If they bring him back to Marvel, whatever, just as long as they have, like, you know, Feige, like, handpicks, like, an exec producer to take care of all the Defenders shit.
Yeah, well, you just think of Feige like a showrunner. He's just mapping out all of these stories, and then he's bringing people in to actually write on it.
And it's not super hard, I think. If
he's literally running it like a television division.
Right, but I'm saying, like, if he goes by, like, the comics, like, it's very clear, like, where the Defenders, like, come into things like Civil War and crap like that, so. Because
none of the Marvel movies, the directors don't really bring their own thing to it. I mean, there's been a little bit with Doctor Strange and Black Panther, but...
Yeah.
I mean, Taika Waititi, I thought, brought a lot
they're working within their genre. Taika Waititi just made Thor more like Guardians. But
if you've watched any of Taika's other movies, it does have his distinct, like, humor in it. Mm-hmm. So.
A sandwich you haven't had sex with.
What?
What we do in the shadows?
Yeah, what we do in the shadows.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Well, why vampires only like to eat virgins?
Yeah, it's like, well, I mean, you wouldn't want to have sex with a sandwich.
No, you wouldn't want to eat a sandwich if you'd known someone that had sex with it. Yes. Sex sandwich.
That's the whole reason. Fuzzy.
The reason I come here is to talk about movies. Yeah, get on each other's laps. I need plenty of space.
Plenty of space.
Come on. Something here.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Okay.
Making sure.
All right.
So.
Everyone, fuzzy, everyone.
Yeah, please scoot it over the water. I'm just sitting on it.
I
want you guys big spoon, little spoon. Here. Big spoon, little spoon.
I'm right here. That's all I got.
You could big spoon, little spoon, Dan, Fuzzy.
I could. I'm thinking about just going on the laps.
I mean, you can try.
No, I'll have to remember to.
Wider angle camera.
To hunch over.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So what do I? All right. Yeah. So. For this month's movie, I decided to do one that is based actually off of a book series. A book, but it's part of the book, part of the series.
50 Shades?
No, I couldn't get through that book. I tried. I listened to it, and I kept seeing the word tummy, and it made me feel uncomfortable with my erections. So,
yikes.
Huh.
The book, I keep calling it a book because I read the book first. The movie is called The Hogfather.
Oh, Terry Pratchett.
Yeah, see somebody knows what I'm talking about. It's called The Hogfather.
Yeah, sure. I'm out on this.
So it was a made-for-TV 2-part movie on like the Sky Network in England area.
Yes.
It's about killing their version of Santa Claus, which is called The Hogfather.
Okay.
So they do. I'm sorry, I found a hair tie in my pocket and I'm gonna put it on. So it's a wonderful fantasy world, pre-industrial, where there are wizards and trolls and dwarfs and the ethereal universe creature things decide that they don't want the Hogfather to exist anymore, so they go to the Assassin's Guild to have him killed. Okay. At which point they succeed, and they need to bring in a different ethereal creature. Decides that that creature needs to be there for all the little kids. So Death steps up and plays the role of the Hogfather.
All right.
So but Death in the Discworld series is friggin' awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, is this Discworld?
Yes.
Okay.
So yes, it's very heartwarming. It does tell you a lot about the nature of humanity. If you have the chance to read the book first, you can do that. It follows very closely. If you have the chance to read the entire series first, I recommend that because it's a very good series.
Yep.
Okay.
Until the very end.
I never read the very end because he died, and I don't want to read the very end. Don't
Yeah.
say anything.
He got kind of...
Well,
Yeah, he was very old.
he wasn't, actually, was the thing.
Well, he had some kind of degenerative disease, didn't
Early onset Alzheimer's.
he? Yeah, because he had somebody else help him write the books,
Yep.
and there was a noticeable dip in quality.
Yikes.
It's very sad.
Oof.
Nice.
Good quality book. Recommend.
But the first, 30 are good.
Yeah, I've heard of the Discworld series. I
Yeah.
just haven't read very many. I think I've read like one or two of them.
Yeah, I have to. I just finished reading Hellraiser,
Nice.
the book.
Or the Hellbound Heart, yeah.
Never read that.
It's good stuff.
It's good. It was good.
Was it?
It was a pretty quick read too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I read Psycho. I just finished both of those.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, Psycho was a good read too, but it's pretty much the movie. Like
Yeah.
Hitchcock.
Yeah, it's
filmed the
very
shit
much
out
the
of that
movie.
movie. I mean, you get a little bit into Norman Bates' head more in the book.
Yeah.
But other than, it's the same thing. Norman Bates is fat in the book. He's like the basement nerd stereotype type thing.
What are you trying to say?
What?
Yeah,
What
really.
are you trying to say?
What's going on?
No one would be surprised if we went upstairs and found Jason's mom and dad in the bedroom somewhere.
Really?
I think they would, and that wouldn't happen.
I mean, I would be surprised personally, but you know.
Well, there's not a whole lot of news topics to discuss, so we are probably gonna call it a night. We will be back next week. Will probably be our last big podcast for the week or for the year, I think.
Year.
Year.
Week, year, month,
We'll
whatever.
We'll do some of
September.
our favorite Christmas movies and our favorite movies of the year that we've actually seen. And then
You
wrap
should do
up the
movies you
year.
haven't seen.
Movies we haven't seen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it sounds great.
2019.
Art Matter.
2018.
I wish your family well. I hope your wife gets better soon. Thanks for the support. We're back on YouTube just for you. So
Aw.
everybody out there,
Aw.
have a great day.
Recycle your droids.
No more shameless plugs.
Penis.